Omokri, a former aide to President Goodluck Jonathan, says protesters have successfully put President Muhammadu Buhari under house arrest in London. Buhari is currently in London, where he would be spending 2 weeks to enable him to undergo a medical checkup. To express their displeasure at the medical trip, Omokri and a group of protesters have been protesting at the gates of the Nigeria House, brandishing placards with different inscriptions. The former presidential aide, in a series of tweets, said the protesters have made General Muhammadu Buhari a prisoner in London. He said the #Harass Buhari out of London movement has effectively made General Muhammadu Buhari a prisoner at Abuja House. He is under house arrest. He can't come out. He can't sneak out to see his beloved doctors. We have shown him who really has the power. Power belongs to the people. Now he knows. I thank Nigerians for coming out for the day 2 of the #Harass Buhari out of London. Somebody suspected to be Buhari was peeping through the window. Their plans to go to the doctor was frustrated. For the second day, General Buhari was trapped at Abuja House. What a good day for Nigeria. Buhari has embarked on several trips to the UK to seek medical care since he assumed office. In 2019, the president had lamented that Nigeria was losing about 400 billion naira to medical tourism annually. Nigerians say, this man, he can't even try this. Nobody can even try this kind of a thing in Nigeria. The person's call would have been all over the place. With their soldiers. But they can't do that. And nobody can tell us now that it is unconstitutional. All those lawyers that we have in Nigeria, they will be telling you, it is this and that. You don't have the right to do that. A whole president. But nobody is talking about because it's a protest. Nobody's harming anybody. These are the same this peaceful protest that was going on in October, as regards with the ﷺ. But at the end of the day, they turned everything. Hoodlums did not hijack this. So if it is Nigerian, they will tell you, hoodlums will hijack the process. Oh, don't do this, or don't do that, or hoodlums will hijack them, or police will begin to misbehave, soldiers will come, they begin to misbehave, the lawyers, they will begin to quote the constitution they don't even understand themselves, they begin to quote law here and there, technicality will begin to set in. Ordinary protest, they will not allow you. They now see how protest is being done in a saner environment. We saw police, they were there. They didn't say, oh, don't do that, you don't have the right to do that. But it is only in Nigeria that an individual is bigger than institution. You begin to hear a lot of people commenting what they don't understand. Well, this Omokri is a presidential aide to President Goodluck Jonathan, and what baffles me is that during their government, no hospitals were built, and no matter how much protest it does, it will be seen as tribal or religious, because the same Omokri didn't demonstrate against Jonathan or Desiani that is still in London for bad governance here in Nigeria. Omokri is seen as tribal or religious warlord against President Buhari because of his selective protest. You can imagine, only for selective protest now. Just like this woman cannot come out. All of them will hear when, just like what is this woman's name? Gabashew cannot come. Loretta Onoche cannot do the same. Femi Adesina, just like the way those ones cannot even come out. The same thing. But the thing on ground now is that what they are talking about, or what they are protesting against or about now, is it true or not? Now they will not talk about it. Okay, they didn't do well, and that's why you people threw them out. That they can't do it. You threw them out. And you say you can do it. And yet, why will the Buhari be lying that he will do this, and he didn't do it? Hypocrisy. He will tell Nigerians to buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria, but he does not do that. He himself does not do that. So what are we talking about? I'm sure a lot of people will reply to this person, H0<hesitation>. Now they go talk like this now. You should know. Well, H0ʹ, does it matter? Did they pay bandits and negotiate with Boko Haram terrorists and rehabilitate terrorists? H0ʹ, please say something nice. Well, shut up your trap if you have no reasonable thing to say. Things were not hard as it is now. Baba made things worse. You dare not compare His Excellency former President Goodluck Jonathan to Buhari administration. Was there hunger in this country during Goodluck Jonathan administration? Please park well. I'm right here. He would go nowhere. He's here. Here is not Nigeria that you can manipulate people. You see, body they pepper them now. And that's why one of them said it is barbaric. That this protest against the president is barbaric. We say, oh, like seriously? Barbaric? Well, Abdul Rashid Usman, Goodluck Jonathan built brand new 13 federal universities, including Federal University, Katsina, with all its teaching hospitals. Please tell us what PMB has done, at least a maternity clinic. This one does not know what he's talking about. You can imagine. They have to tell him to just keep his mouth shut. Just respect yourself. Buhari must come back to fix the country as he promised before he resumed office. He deserves whatever is happening to him over there. Mr. Buhari must come back to Nigeria for medical treatment. Which among the presidents in the world that comes to Nigeria for medical treatment? We should ask all our leaders. It will be unfair if it is only Buhari that will face this type of punishment from us. All political leaders, holders should be facing such treatment too. We can't blame Buhari alone. That's what someone is saying here. Well, you still have soft spot for your slave master. Let his own serve as an example. When Igbo disgrace their own in Germany, it is some of you defending our politicians that same can't be done to our own. We can't just attack a Buhari. What's about your rubber stamp legislature that is not doing checks and balances? If we want change, everyone has to be blamed for change to happen. Everyone has to be blamed. But when they are receiving obongos salaries, obongos whatever, they will tell you that 1.something billions of naira for food. Do you as a citizen get that kind of a thing? Do you even get 1 naira? Do you even get kobo for all those allowances and remuneration they give to them? Do you get it? So why should the blame be shared amongst everybody, that everybody must receive that such blame when they were receiving it? Did you not say you want to do the job? If you say you want to do a job, does it mean if you collect your salary, begin to share it to the whole world? Because they are not the one helping you to work. You are going to do your work and you collect your money. Now it's not working, it's collecting money, and you want to blame everybody for the fact that the person who is being employed for the job is not doing his job very well, and the blame must come to everybody. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. My happiness is that people now have the right to be able to protest there. They protest, no harassment of any kind. That is just what Nigerians are supposed to be doing, but they will not allow them to do it because they don't want to be embarrassed. The embarrassment the president is running from in Nigeria, because they don't want people to protest, for them to know the whole thing happening in the whole world, for the whole world to know what has been happening. Now it's receiving the double, all the embarrassment now is compound together. They can't even go say, thank God the man is not even in Nigeria for them to say they would have arrested him. He dares not. The protester dare not to do that in Nigeria. Reno Mokri dares not to do that in Nigeria. We know what would have happened by now. And some people are telling us how many hospitals did he build? Because they did not do well. You said they can't. You threw them out. You showed them the way out, that they couldn't do it well. So why are you blaming them? You say you can do it, and you are not blaming them. They didn't do it, and you say you would do it. I mean, the way these people they reason, they turn my belly, honestly. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.